For most of us, if you're like me anyway, when we go out dancing with friends, we might get a little bit self-conscious when we have too many people watching us while we dance. Not true for my next guest, however, because she happens to be a professional dancer, whereas you and I are just plain awful. Would you please welcome Rachel Brooks? Give her a hand. Rachel, proudly sponsored by Star Now. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Do you find that? Do you often go out with friends, or do you find you kind of had a fill of dancing? Because you do it a lot.
Yeah, we do it a lot. We do it, you know, every day of the week, and then it comes to the weekend, and sometimes you think, oh, can I really be bothered? But then when you do go out on the weekend, that's your chance to just dance like a complete loser and do whatever you want because you
can make mistakes.
Yeah, you can make mistakes.
You can go out of time. You can fall out of perfect alignment.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of people say, so do you do your routines when you go out? No, we spend all week doing our routines. When we go out, we
get over them.
Yeah, we get over them and we go out and have a good time.
Be like a mathematician getting home after a Friday and going, oh yeah, I feel like getting out and doing some algebra now.
Yeah, something like that.
Be honest. Be honest though. When you've got your friends around you doing the sprinkler, part of you just wants to bust an awesome move in their face.
Well, yeah, part of you just wants to join in and just go with them. Just do the sprinkler and embrace it.
Because you can get away with it.
Because you can get away with it.
You can't really do that at international championships. Now, speaking of which, tell us about what you're up to at the moment. Overseas, there's a bit of an ambition there?
It is an ambition. It's on the cards for 2013. So the school that I dance with, that I train at, under the direction of Abby Meets, is our choreographer. It's called Abstars Commercial Dance Studio. And for the last couple of years, we've been competing at championships that are run throughout Australia. Every state of Australia competes in these championships that are run by the Australian All-Star Cheer and Dance Federation.
Great.
And it's also something that is a worldwide thing. So there's, you know, in America is where they hold the World Championships. So basically we've competed at a state level and a national level in Australia.
Yeah. How'd you go?
We won.
Oh, nice.
We won.
How's that?
It's so exciting, you know, even if you're just winning in Victoria, it's still such a buzz. So
pretty huge.
Yeah,
plenty of people in Victoria.
Yeah, well, hey, so we're a lucky state.
What do you need? Are you ready to go out there overseas? Are you ready to tackle them?
We are mentally, and we're training hard, but the biggest thing is just fundraising at the moment.
Fundraising,
you know,
okay.
We're a small school out in the western suburbs, and we're all doing it because we love it. Ooh, the western suburbs.
No, it's okay. It's Bacchus Marsh. It's further than Footscray.
Yeah, it's further out. Yeah.
Okay, so how much do you need to raise? I mean, is it pretty big?
It is. Well, there's 14 girls going to cover our flights, our accommodation, and just entry fees into the competition over there. $50,000.
Okay.
It's pretty big. It's a massive
Sean,
thing.
how much have we got in the kitty? No, seriously. Okay, how can people donate? Is there a website they can go to?
There is a website. There's www.gofundme.com. If you go to that website and you search for Abstars, it'll come up with our page. Otherwise, Abstars is all over Facebook. We're on the internet. You can find us. Yep.
Well, I tell you what, I've been doing a bit of research on your Star Now profile, thanks to Star Now, and I've noticed that you did a bit of, thanks for that, you did a bit of promotional work in the past, a Mr. Men promotion, is that right? Dressing up in suits?
Back in the day, yes.
Back in the day?
Back in the day.
I've got to ask, I'm a big fan of Mr. Men. Which character were you?
Mr. Happy.
Mr. Happy. I can believe that somehow. All right, now if you can throw a Mr. Men Mr. Men reference into your routine at the end of tonight's show, I will pledge $50 to your cause.
Oh, all right. I'm going to go back out to the green room and I'm going to think about how I can do that.
Do a bit of remixing. A Mr. Happy Sprinkler. She'll be performing at the end of the show along with some of the clan from Abstars. Rachel Brooks, everyone, give her a hand. Thank you very much. And it's back to you, Sean Parry.